Casey and Kyle.
We need to talk. Talk about what? What do you think we need to talk about? Are we just gonna talk? We're gonna fight. Because I have some things that we could talk about for sure, but I mean, I just don't know why they would spring this on me. I feel like that's crazy to text me this, that we need to talk. What do you mean? What do you mean we need to talk? That's a choice. It's pretty vague. We talk all the time.
This could go a number of ways. Maybe we just ask. What would you like to talk about? So, who amongst us can't relate to that sort of scenario happening in this digital age we live in?
So people like me. This was your idea. I don't really know much about this.
That's right.
You know.
Well, I can relate to this, and maybe this is just me projecting it out into the universe. Also, next week, I think maybe we'll talk about denial and what that looks like. But for now, we'll focus on this. And we're going to be truthful in this safe space that we're trying to cultivate. She's lying. Anyway.
Word, whatever.
But for real though, like who can't, I mean, I think all of us have seen a social media post or we've gotten a text or something like that, that immediately just gets our imaginations just running rampant and
we start the spiral.
Yeah.
Real quick. And we can see that in the way Emotion Mind burst in here and was ready to make something happen because of it, right?
Burst in.
But then our rational mind was more so not super bothered by it, but maybe didn't understand the implications of a text message like that because there is some underlying meaning to that, right? So
the wise mind conclusion is to take, like, yeah, there could be a lot of emotion underneath this. It doesn't have to be necessarily be bad emotion. It could be good emotion. Like, we need to talk about, I don't know, like something amazing that just happened. Who knows? But at the same time, like, we don't have to jump to any sort of conclusions. We can just be like, this is vague. Let's just clarify.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think the biggest part is accepting, like, hey, we received this text message. Let's avoid all of the back and forth about what it is and just respond.
Absolutely. But for the record, if you are somebody out there that sends texts of we need to talk with no emojis or LOLs or anything, like no sort of context given, I'm gonna need you to reflect on what sort of reaction you're hoping to get out of somebody, because I mean, maybe Casey and I are a little biased here because we might lean towards the anxious type. However, yeah, not cool. And
Jeff from 7th grade, we're talking to you. I'm still mad.
Yeah, she's holding on to that. We have some work to do. Anyway, well,
bye.
Till next time.
Wise mind.